Councilman.
I make a motion to come out of executive session.
All right, so motion to come out of executive session by Mr. Bishop. Second by Mr. Morrison. Any further discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed with like sign. And the record shows no action was taken in executive session. Mr. Slay, anything else under additional business? Mr. Hicks? Good. Entertain a
Yeah, I have
motion.
one item.
All right, Mr. Bishop?
Yeah, we approved our engineers for our ARPA funds. I'd like to move forward with adding it to the item, to the agenda for Benchmark to oversee or do the engineering for Oak Grove project.
All right, so motion to add that to the agenda
Yes.
by Mr. Bishop.
Can we do that before we know what they're gonna charge?
So what they're gonna be doing is the construction piece of the Oak Grove project, Jared. That would be unrelated to the hydraulics piece. So currently there is a breakdown, 8%, 12% of balance, which is I'm giving y'all way too much information. Basically 9.6 of the individual project estimate is what the engineering for construction would be. So that would be the arrangement as proposed at the moment. If y'all want to wait until the 15th to spell out the details of the arrangements with the engineers as it relates to the individual ARPA projects, then we can address that. I think what Jay's doing right now is to say they are going to be the construction engineering group for the Oak Grove project.
Correct, yes.
Okay, see, what I thought we were doing was, okay, we had 3 of them proposed, and then those 3 would
Put out
come
for
in,
bids.
basically come out and say, this is what we'll do. It didn't mean this, and one may come way low and wind up giving all of them. I thought they would give a proposal
That's
at the
not
top.
that's not the way engineers work it.
Oh, well,
We don't get that luxury with engineers or attorneys.
well, no, I think we could. They can
From my
propose.
experience, I think you do RFQs, you don't get to do an RFP, which spells out.
Well, then why did we say then they would come in
Well,
and let it give us
the
a call?
board does retain the authority to assign the project to the available engineers.
Okay.
So what we're saying is that if it's going to be hydraulics, you have one engineer that can provide that information.
I got you.
Wagner.
Right.
If it's going to be construction, you have 2 engineers that can provide that work product.
Or
One is
3,
Benchmark.
actually.
Yeah, Wagner could do it.
Yeah.
But they're not, they haven't responded that they intend to do that.
Oh, they
I
didn't?
got you.
Oh, they didn't?
I,
Oh, okay.
I haven't been told if they intend to do the construction engineering on our
When
projects.
their name came up as one of the 3, I assumed they were,
Yeah,
looking at
we
equal
have to have
cost.
them for hydraulics.
Right, well, I understand that. But when their name came up that way, I
Yes.
just thought they were looking at doing
Yes.
some
Th-
project.
Their specific responsibility
All right.
is to justify every project where we spend ARPA
I got
dollars.
And so, Jared, every one of these projects, we will need to assign an engineer to do
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I got you.
So your motion was to assign Benchmark
Yes.
for Oak Grove project.
Right.
Is there a
And
second?
we are saying Oak Grove, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll second.
And not Vernon Jones.
Though we've already awarded them that.
Okay, so this is, now
So
I'm
your
tracking.
ARPA
Now
project.
I'm tracking. All
Okay.
right, the Oak Grove piece,
Yeah.
okay.
Well, I hope they don't get so tied down they can't continue on this project that they started 2 years ago.
All right, so got a motion by Mr. Bishop, second by
Yeah.
Mr. Morrison. Any further discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed with a like sign. That was to add it,
Yep,
Jason?
I make a motion to award Oak Grove to Benchmark.
All right, so motion
Second.
to award by Mr. Bishop, second by Mr. Morrison. Any further discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed with a like sign. Anything else under additional business, Mr. Slay? Jay, Steve? Jared? Brad? All right, with that, entertain a motion to recess until 15 February, 9
So
a.m.
moved.
Motion by Mr. Bishop,
Second.
second by Mr. Calhoun. Any further discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed with a like sign.
Now I know why you was looking at me crazy. Yeah,
Crazy.
yeah.
Crazy, he said.